Well, so as you can see, door 24 is empty again because he didn't have enough room to wiggle it in there. So he set the brakes, got out, and asked me for my advice again. I offered it to him, and here we are for round two. He's over here right now trying to set it up one way or another. If you've never driven a truck before and this is your first time watching this and you have no idea what's going on, there's one or two ways you could have done it. The way I like to do it is I would come in tight because there's no tractors in front of them. So I'd come in tight to that line of trailers, and then I'd put my ass of the trailer up to the hole, and then essentially you're going to jackknife your truck. Now, when I say that, you need to understand the concept of following, because you can't just jack it into the hole and follow it around. You have to have some kind of, you got to take the bend out of the trailer. I mean, I'm not a trainer, I'm not an instructor, I don't know how to explain it really well, but that's just my way of doing it, and if you drive for a while, you'll figure that out. The other way would be to come down the center of the space that he has. If you were to come down with the center of the space that he had, assuming that there was a tractor in his way, that's how it was earlier today when I was here. I got here at 2 p.m. and there were tractors and all these trailers that you see in the door. So at that point, what you're going to want to do is you're going to bring your trailer, essentially get your tandems up to about the nose of the tractor next to your door. Once you do that, cut your wheel hard right until you see your trailer bend, and then start following it around into the hole. You're going to end up having to do some pull-ups, but it maybe not. Like here, I don't think you'd have to do a pull-up if you did it that way. But I think he's just leaving at this point. I'm not sure. You know, you see where he's at. I mean, it's not a good relationship to understand because it's dark out, but even going down here in reverse, he's just too close to that wall. You know, it's now he's starting to move away from it. Let's see if he's. I tried telling him to take it in tight to the trailers. It looks like that's what his plan is. So this ain't the easiest way to go about doing it. It is, in my opinion, so maybe I didn't share the right info with him. I'm only a 4-year driver myself, but yeah, see, now he's angling his cab out for some reason. I don't know, because his door is over here. So he's putting himself up against that wall again. It looks to me as if he's just decided to give himself a different door. Nobody told him to go to a different door. Just that's what he's doing. If you're a new guy and you're wondering, no, it does not work that way. You can't find whatever door you think works and then head for it. Looks like you realize that wasn't going to work either. See, now he's up where he should be, but his truck and trailer are not in a straight line. So he's going to have a problem again. If he were to try and start cutting right now, his tractor would smack right into the trailer on the right on the left. From where he's at right now, though, for that hole, I mean, we can make that setup work. He's got about a good 45 minutes in now, trying to get this trailer in the door. Now you see, if you look over there, that's his hole that he's passing. Okay, looks like he's not trying for that door. He's going to go down and try for this one. Which, again, you can't just pick your own doors. Unless they tell you, you know, just go out there and put it in whatever's open. So now he's on the same page I was trying to explain to him before. He's just doing it in the wrong door. Hey Volvo, you got a radio in there coming down the line? So now he's gonna have this guy waiting on him. Hopefully this guy will get out of his truck and help him out, not give him a hard time. Or even better yet, hopefully that's not this guy's door. Doesn't look like it because he's angling out and around. God forbid he waited a second. There you go, folks. He's going to get it this time. And, you know, I don't know why it took him so long, but that's pretty much based on the way I tried explaining to him how to do it. I think he's bent a little too far now. That trailer is going to keep on turning. He needs to pull forward right now. Forward and to the right. But he's just going to keep riding that bend back there. Well, unless he does something crazy again, I'm going to shut it off. Looks like he should pretty much have this in the bag. It's at about 50 minutes, just under an hour.